Hello, welcome you all. Happy Friday. I'm popping in to share this quick message with you from my car because it was so encouraging that I wanted to just come on and share it with whoever this is, whoever this will encourage today, whoever it's meant to encourage. So I'm actually going to be reading from Deuteronomy 30, is the verse that came to mind. But I want to just tell you like a little background of this. So recently I shared a story, or I shared like a little quote that said that for some of you, there are people who have stepped over you. There are people who it looks like they're getting ahead of you. Maybe you were knocked down and they didn't so much as reach out a hand. And I truly like I'm seeing it firsthand, but God is moving so many of us so quickly that the very people that stepped over you and didn't so much as like lend a single hand to you, you're speeding past them. You're going to be able to speed past them. But even more encouraging, I was just out and about today and had to take a detour. And it was getting frustrating because every turn that I thought I was supposed to take or that I would be able to easily take was blocked, like just straight up barricades up. And I was like, what is going on? So as I kept going, I come to another barricade and I'm like, what is going on? So I ended up having to take a route that I was getting afraid. I'm like, where am I about to end up at? I've taken too many detours. I don't even know where I'm going. And lo and behold, I took one turn and then I took a second turn. And by the time I took the second turn, I was right back where I needed to be. And I believe for so many of you, this is my prayer is that this encourages you today because you have not missed your opportunity. You have to be able to see the opportunity. And more often than not, when God gives you this second chance, is what I think it is. When you get this opportunity for things to come back around and start piecing together, you're going to get further and faster than you thought. I was listening to a prayer today, and it was even more confirmation where the person was praying, like, God, give me that slingshot opportunity where even the opportunities that I thought I missed, let me catch right back up to where I'm supposed to be. So I'm just going to read really quickly from Deuteronomy 30, which talks about it's just the choice that we have. So it says, this is verse 15. Listen closely. I've set before you today life and prosperity, good, and death and adversity, evil. In that I command you today to love the Lord your God, to walk, and this is the amplified version, that is to live each and every day in his ways and to keep his commandments and his statutes and his judgments, precepts, so that you will live and multiply, and that the Lord your God will bless you in the land which you are entering to possess. But if your heart turns away and you will not hear and obey, but are drawn away and worship other gods and serve them, I declare to you today that you will certainly perish. So you guys can read the whole entire thing. Deuteronomy 30 is kind of long, but it was so powerful to me because it's a choice. And as I was looking at the choices in front of me and seeing things that felt like they were blocked off, we get to that place where you might be feeling stuck. You might be feeling like, what am I doing wrong? Why aren't things coming together? There's so many answers to that. Prayer, fasting, getting clear. But what keeps coming up for me that I want to encourage you all is obedience. What was that last instruction? What did God tell you to do? Because in your obedience, I promise you, it might look like other people are getting further and faster along. It may look like people that are even trying to push you back are getting away with it. And sometimes what we perceive as people not supporting us or knocking us down is not even personal. There are so many people dealing with so many things that have nothing to do with us that I encourage you today to not even don't allow any more headspace for anyone's actions or anything that you may feel like someone may have wronged you or tripped you up, because you don't have time for that. This is a time of establishment, and I truly believe it. And it's such a blessing because what I saw firsthand today is when I thought I was going backwards. I thought I was losing time. I thought I was about to end up in the middle of nowhere. I was like panicking because the detour that I had to take was taking me around this bridge. And I'm just looking like, where am I going? But when I came back around, I ended up exactly where I was supposed to be. And that's where I'm filming this right now, where I intended to be with an even better view than I was expecting to get. Like, it just came together so beautifully. And so that's what I just want to encourage you all today. See the opportunity in front of you. Choose life today. And that's Deuteronomy 30, where he put before them a choice. And so many of you, again, you may think that you missed the mark. You may think that you're behind. You may think that things aren't coming together. Pray, surrender, fast, get obedient, get clarity. There are things, some of you, you're just being called to release stuff. Sometimes we can hold on so tight We hold on, and I'm just gonna get this message out because I was trying to make this video short, but it might be a few minutes longer than I intended. But when we're holding on to things that God said let go of, when we're holding on to relationships, holding on to jobs, holding on to people, when you're holding on to things that you have been told to let go of, you know you need to let go of it. I'm telling you, you literally can be blocking what's to come for you. I could have been so adamant, like, nope, I'm going left. I'm going to go this way. I refuse to turn around. And I would have missed the view that I have right now. And I'll post a picture to my story so y'all can see the view that I have right now. I would have missed it because I would have been so busy trying to like do things my way. And it's tempting to do that. You may think that by letting go of this person or letting go of this certain opportunities that you're going to miss out, that you're going to be behind, that it's not going to come together. But I'm telling you, your obedience is so much better than sacrifice. If you can be obedient, and if you're not sure what to do, that goes back to that prayer piece. I'm getting preachy today, but I'm telling y'all, this is game changing for your life. If you can be obedient, I promise you, so many of you are going to be able to look up and you're going to see things come together that should have taken months, should have taken years. But when God's hand is on it, you're going to be able to see it happen so much faster than you would expect it would take. And to go back again, there are people that you may not feel like they're helping you in this season. There might be people that it looks like they're stepping over you and they're getting ahead. But I'm not going to go all deep into that in this video, but I'll probably do another video about it. But basically, it was just clarity around the people, the very people that are stepping over you. You're going to be able to speed past them through your obedience. So go back. What was the last thing what was that last piece of instruction? What's the last thing you've been working on? Because when you're in that season of waiting, when you're trying to figure out when is it going to come together, how is it going to come together, why isn't it coming together? Usually it's called bloom where you're at. Take care of everything that you have access to right now. Fall into a place of gratitude. Get into a place of praise. Get into a place of excitement, worship, just being thankful and taking care of whatever you have access to take care of. And I promise you, I cannot wait because I feel like many of you that are seeing this video, you're going to be coming back with testimonies. You're going to come back with testimonies of things happening so much faster than you expected. I can't put into words how mind blown I was when I thought I was like taking a detour and I thought I was going to be behind and I thought I was going the wrong way. And how when I just went with it, I just leaned into what I had to lean into. And I ended up being exactly where I needed to be quickly. Like I thought it was going to be another 20, 30 minutes to get to where I needed to be. And it turned out to be another 20, 30 seconds. So that's it. Just a quick video I wanted to pop in. Like I said, this ain't fancy. Y'all know I like to get extra with intros and fanciness, but right here from my car, I want to encourage whoever this is for. And if it did encourage you, tell someone, tag someone. You can stay connected with me across social media at Erica Empowers. If you're just tuning in, the video is about to end, so go back, hit replay. And if any of this resonates with you, I want to hear. Let me know in the comments. Just drop a comment and let me know if this is resonant to you. All right, y'all, take care and enjoy the rest of your day.